Now, from the heart of Taliban territory in Afghanistan, an astonishing insight into their side of the conflict. Such are the risks, it's been all but impossible for Western journalists to film with the insurgents, rarer still to be allowed genuine access to their daily lives. But the Norwegian filmmaker Paul Refsdal has managed to spend time with Taliban fighters in the mountainous Kunar province and was briefly kidnapped along the way. With the odd exception, most of the fighters were prepared to be filmed. Alex Thompson tells the remarkable story, and be warned, there's strong language in his report.
It is the point of no return. Eastern Afghanistan. Paul Refsdal is picked up by insurgent fighters as planned. There is no greeting, no smiles. Almost all of them wear masks. This could be the beginning of real insight into the Afghans' war against the West. But these men fight to kill tall, white Westerners. He could just as easily be kidnapped or killed as a suspected spy. And all around, there is fighting.
I think you're wrong now. You must be there. More.
Day 2, and Paul Refsdal feels he can ease up a little.
You can, if you have problems keeping still, you can hold your breath.
The fighters are visibly relaxed, the masks have mostly gone, and they're joking. Davran is their commander. He once had several large homes, but now lives in a simple mountain house with his wife and 3 children. It is said the Americans have put a hefty bounty on his head. But this Westerner is allowed to film as Davran addresses his men. And they're happy to be filmed planning ambushes. It's almost casual, conversational. And they do. Down the mountainside to their favoured ambush position. It overlooks a road used by the US military convoys almost every day.
فوجي فوجي عياري ورزفي توكل له خده
اللهم إنا جعلنا في نحوره نعوذ بك من شروره اللهم انصر المجاهدين الله
أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر نصرت دوي وتدلك شان يخبر زي تغيير كي طول كم زي دفاعيا نمور إنه طول زي تغيير كي دي بوستينا گزار ورکه خواب صحیح دالای ویشته ما الله اکبر گورا گورا دا مرمجار خرب الله اکبر گارم ویشتو ودشتو ما زنده باد
The same tactics as when they fought the Russians, in some cases the same commanders, but they lack heavy weapons and ammunition. So for Commander Davran, there's plenty of time to be with the children.
زي كاكا زي ويبالتا موتور كي شكر دركاي خا زيبه كبير على الدبلارش خا شبو ويسي تخبي بويسي ها متى هذا
And time to while away by rock throwing competitions.
ولي تسمي ووكل نزف ودي ويدي
And here's Omar, an up-and-coming commander, taciturn and fearless. Remember the face. More about him later on. Abdul Rahman drops by. He's a local Taliban judge, dispensing justice, solving disputes. And a man's been found cutting down precious trees for firewood. Abdul Rahman must sort it out. And soon it will be another day, another ambush. It's almost routine. But on this occasion, they hit nothing. These fighters said they fear only one thing: the US transport planes adapted for strafing the hillsides. One night, they're woken from their sleep and such a plane is in the area. They must move for cover now. Next morning, prayers are offered. American Special Forces have raided Assad's house overnight. He's the second in command. He's been killed along with several fighters and 13 family. Davran and his men must leave the house. Special Forces will attack tonight. A farewell song of war, and these fighters will walk out of here to regroup and fight another day, another place, and Paul must leave for Kabul. Then Omar gives Paul his mobile phone number and says, call in 2 weeks, you can film with me. It turned out to be a trap. Omar would kidnap Paul Refstel for 6 days. No ransom was paid. As for Commander Davran, Special Forces ambushed his house. He survived. 2 of his 3 children were killed.